Today we will see how students think energy drinks affect them, check people's knowledge with some riddles, and continue with our version of Super Bowl commercials. These stories and more on the January 31st edition of the W.I.N News.
Good afternoon. I'm Kayla McMahon. As part of our series on physical, mental, and financial health, Reed and Seth Truitt talked to students about the effects of energy drinks.
Many students consume caffeinated energy drinks.
I used to drink energy drinks once a week, but then they made my stomach start hurting, so I stopped.
I drink energy drinks like twice a month.
I drink them daily, 2 to 3 a day.
Energy drinks can be very harmful to the body. Caffeine, your body should be able to provide that naturally. Elevated caffeine can cause an increase in your heart rate and blood pressure, which can cause heart conditions. Also can make you dependent. Energy drinks can cause a dependency. You can also have problems with insomnia, which is problems with sleeping when it comes to energy drinks. Energy drinks can also cause anxiety and mental issues in regards to mental health. You can also have problems with heart attacks, palpitations. So just in general, there are other ways to go about getting the increase in energy through healthy diet, healthy eating, increase in fluids, and other things that would be more beneficial.
For W.I.N News, this is Reed and Seth Truitt.
Thank you, guys. And now for the news around the campus. Falls Area Community Foundation Scholarship application deadline, which includes the $2,000 Windmill Scholarship, is tomorrow, February 1st. Next Saturday is the next UIL Invitational Meet and Holiday. Parents need to complete the transportation form in Parent Square by Tuesday, February 4th. Seniors, don't forget to bring Valentine's cards and a box with your name for the Senior Valentine's Day breakfast. Boxes or sacks are due by Wednesday, February 12th, and Valentine's by Thursday. If you would like to try out for cheers, sign-ups are in the front office. The sign-up will be open through February 19th. The deadline to design an Archer City t-shirt is February 21st. Make sure to send them to Ms. Krennic's email or on paper to Ms. Jeter. The Wildcat of the Week is Jackson Matus for reporting and then cleaning up his water spill. And now for news from around the world with Zach Allen.
Today, we have many interesting events going on in the USA and around the world, like the Eagles and Chiefs have a rematch in Super Bowl 59. President Donald Trump has banned transgender soldiers in the U.S. military. The ongoing California wildfires have now brought up the death toll up to 29, and the cause of the fires still remain a mystery. Also, a plane crash has happened near Washington, D.C. due to a lack of air control staff and leaving 67 people dead. Money could be pulled from TSA and Coast Guard to fund deportations. Uganda has announced that they have a new outbreak of Ebola in Kampala. That's it for this week's current events.
Thanks, Zach. To help beat the winter blues, Carter Battles and Kaylee Kolachik went around campus and asked students some riddles.
Today we asked students some tricky riddles.
Give me a drink and I will die. Feed me and I will get bigger.
Is it a fire?
What appears once in a minute, twice in a moment, but not once in 1,000 years?
Is it a letter?
The correct answer was the letter M.
What's something that the more you take, the more you leave behind?
Footsteps.
What goes in a bird bath but never gets wet?
Water. The correct answer was the bird's shadow.
The alphabet goes A to Z, but I go Z to A. What am I?
I think it's a zebra.
I have 1,000 needles, but I cannot sew. What am I?
Is it a porcupine?
For the WIN News, this is Carter Battles and Kaylee Kowalczyk.
I'm not very good at riddles. As a part of the broadcast staff's take on Super Bowl commercials, Kate Fletcher and I did a commercial for Panda Express. I really like Panda Express. Now let's head over to the sports corner.
Hi, I'm Malia Jones. Since the varsity girls only have 2 games left, Emily Anderson and I created a hype video.
Whoa! 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 Tired of living broke, so before I sleep I pray. Then I woke up to my money in the bank. Then I woke up to a chick that ain't complain. Real big goals and my homies want the same. Gangsters moving silence. We been out shutting up the doubters. Fly guys out of public housing. Base loaded betting at 1,000. All them blessings I've been counting. God's work, man, this is God's work. Every single plan, it been God's work. Don't hate what I am, this is God's work. Take it up with the man, boy, it's God's work. God's work, man, this is God's work. Every single plan, it been God's work. Don't hate what I am, this is God's work.
On Thursday, the JV boys and varsity girls and varsity boys all won against Olney. With the girls' win, they locked in a playoff spot, and shirts are on sale until Monday, February 3rd at 10 a.m. Tonight, all teams, including JV girls, will play in Winthor starting at 4. Next Tuesday, JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys will host Petrolia starting at 5. It will also be the girls' senior night. On Thursday, Archer will host a powerlifting meet starting at 4:30. That's it for sports news.
Malia, juniors, you will have a meeting at breakfast Monday morning in the auditorium. That's a wrap for this week's edition of WIN News. Have a great week in Archer City.